Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I wanted to talk about 5 tips for avoiding or helping fight cabin fever while in quarantine or sometime during this pandemic. But I've been told I should probably call it 5 ways not to go crazy or 5 ways not to lose your mind while in quarantine. So you pick whichever one you want to call it. First is to create an outdoor space. A lot of places right now are under some version of a lockdown or stay-at-home order. Depending on where you are, it may be more relaxed than another. But the order, the request, the goal, the recommendation, depending on where you are, is stay home. Don't go out. Don't stay off the streets. Don't go into public spaces. But staying at home, of course, is turning out to be a little bit of a problem for many people. But having somewhat of an outdoor space helps give you an opportunity to be outside of the house. And an outdoor space does not necessarily have to be a large backyard. An outdoor space can be something as simple as creating a little sitting area on your front porch, creating a little sitting area near your back porch. If you don't have a porch, putting 2 chairs with a nice little umbrella somewhere outside, making it look and feel comfortable and welcoming. Anything that you can do to make an outdoor space that doesn't feel like you're just standing outside, an outdoor space that welcomes you, that invites you to come in and, hey, sit down for a little bit, just have a chit chat with, I guess, whoever is at your house outside. It gives you an opportunity to be outside and not feel so confined, because being inside that house is what really is where the problem really starts, when you starts feeling that the walls are closing in. But find a way to create a little bit of an outdoor space that you can go to and be comfortable in, so that you don't feel the need to leave the property. 2, have actual human interactions. Yes, there's all that texting, there's all that social media stuff. A lot of people have been glued to social media, and it feels like you're having interaction, but it's not the same as having actual human interaction. Talk to people that are at your house. If there are no people at your house, call people, have actual human interactions. Yeah, you probably don't want to go out and hang out with people, but hey, if you happen to see your neighbor outside, have a conversation. You guys can both have, stay within your properties and, shout it out, have a conversation, engage with other humans. That helps create that bond. It helps you feel like you are not alone. It helps. So find ways to have human interaction, not just texting, but actually calling people. If you need to FaceTime, whatever it is you need to do, interact with other humans. 3, create an exercise schedule or an exercise plan. That physical activity will help you feel less, because right now a lot of people they're staying home, and while they're staying home, they're sitting on the couch, laying down and doing things that are inviting your body to feel a lot more sluggish. Doing things like having an actual schedule, an actual exercise plan will cause you to, or at least encourage you to, get up and engage and do those exercises that you have scheduled. Follow your exercise plan. So create a plan. You don't need to have weights. You don't need to have big machines. Remember PE, sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks. What's the other? Running in place, running man, knee highs. What's the other one? Burpees. Find a way to create a little plan. And if you don't have one, I'm sure if you Google it, look online, look on YouTube, somewhere there's going to be someone that has a no tools type fitness plan that you can follow. So find something and follow it and plan it. Make sure you schedule it. So maybe it's in the morning, in the evening, at some point in the day, that you have an actual fitness situation, fitness routine happening. 4, set up virtual meetups. I know it sounds kind of weird, But yeah, schedule virtual time with other people. Maybe that could, your fitness plan could be one of those things that you share with friends. Maybe you guys all get together at the same time on your phone while you do your exercise. Maybe you're cooking together. Maybe you're watching a movie together. I heard there's one of the streaming programs that now has something like that. But set up virtual meetups, a time that you meet with other people online, whether it's using your computers, your phones, whatever you're going to use, and do something together. Just have a common activity. It's not as nice, as fun as, hey, going out and hanging out with your friends, but at least you're getting to hang out with somebody, right? So set up virtual meetups. Finally, have or add mental stimulation to your day. Most people right now are looking for, what shows can I binge on? Great. You have all this extra time. Yeah, you can binge on a couple shows, but have some type of mental stimulation happening. Read books. If there's a topic you're interested in, find a way to get more information. A lot of journals and databases are now offering free access to their service while people are stuck home. So take those opportunities, read books, read journals, practice a skill, whatever it is. Find some type of mental stimulation to add to your day, because while you are being mentally stimulated, guess what? You are not. You are not bored. If you are learning, if you are actively engaging your mind in doing something productive, something constructive, you are not going to be bored. You'll probably be frustrated if things aren't going as well as you would like, but you're not going to be bored. And of course, at the end of this, you're going to be better for it because you will now know something that you didn't know. So find time or find ways to add some mental stimulation to your day. All right, quick recap. 1, create a personal outdoor space, whether it's 2 chairs and an umbrella right outside your front door or outside your back door, whatever it is. Create an outdoor space to have actual human interactions that involve really verbally talking to people. 3, create an exercise schedule or a plan that you're going to be following. 4, set up virtual meetups, schedule times to meet with people virtually and do an activity together, cooking, cleaning, actually maybe not cleaning, cooking, exercising, whatever it is. And finally, add mental stimulation, read books, read journals, learn things, do whatever it is that you need to do to keep your brain sharp and engaged. And as always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember there's a lot of help out there. Even now that a lot of things are closed, there are professionals like myself who provide virtual services who are able and available to help with whatever the issue is you may be going through. So please find who they are in your community, reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.